Welcome to Extreme Spitbucket in the dark. You can't see me, but I can see you. Or the other way around, I'm not sure. Anyway, tonight, a brown bag moment, or brown trouser moment, as it's sometimes known. Normally these get thrust upon me and I have to do them and I get a bit scared. Tonight I've done it out of my own choice. And that's, I've got two wines here that you can't see yet, but from a great new producer in the Barossa called Ruggabellus. Abel Gibson is making the wines there. And he's worked his way all around the great names of the Barossa and has finally gone out on his own. And I'm very excited because this is a great small producer that you've got to look for if you can. And you'll see it in a lot of great wine lists and a lot of top bottle shops. But you need to be fast because it sells out pretty quickly, I have to say. And we might be looking at next year's vintage at this point. But anyway, let's get on to the wines. Ruggabellus means rugged beauty, and it's really about letting the land in the Barossa tell the story. Now, the brown bag special tonight is about trying to understand if I can taste the difference between two Grenache, Shiraz, Mataro blends. So Abel does a great job with Grenache, Shiraz and Mataro. One, the Efferus, is 85% Mataro and then small amounts of Shiraz and Grenache. And one, the Archaeus, is I think 75% Shiraz and then small amounts of Grenache and Mataro. So one is Mataro rich and one is Shiraz rich. Can I tell the difference? Okay, let us try wine one. Well, what I know of the wines already is he holds freshness up as a very important quality of the wines. So we're getting, again, lifted berries, dark fruit, and earthiness, gravelly kind of character. Lots going on. Quite rich blackberry, blackcurrant character, and savoury elements as well. A little bit of a meaty hint, spice, a little bit of what have we got? A little bit of clove even there, and complex, but again really fresh. Lovely acid, lovely balance. So a wine that'd be great to go with food. Okay, let's move on and try wine number two. Shiraz and Mataro, you'll find often in a blend with Grenache. It's a classic blend from the Rhone. And you'll see a lot of straight Shiraz around, but you don't often see a lot of 100% Mataro. Mataro tends to be quite wild and feral and like almost animalistic kind of wine, and Shiraz can be a little glossier and richer. So let's see what the second wine holds. Now I'm getting a wilder hint on this wine. More sort of herby underbrush, bit of like animal bones and all that kind of funky, interesting characters, as well as some pretty fruit there and aromas as well, of course. A little bit less smooth and textural, a little bit more acid there, and a bit more tannin as well. Feels a little bit chalkier in the mouth. And it's at this point that I have to put my money where my mouth is. This is not one of the easier brown bag moments for me. You can definitely see they're both made by the same producer, and you can definitely see that I'm playing for time here before I have to make the decision. But no longer. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this wine is the Mataro dominant one. I found it a little bit wilder, a little bit more rustic, and this one is the Shiraz dominant one, which I found to be a little richer kind of fruit. There you go. Completely wrong. Fantastic. Let's never show this video. That's what the brown bag moment is all about. It's been nice knowing you, Spitbucketeers. Signing off forever. No, seriously, I've got it wrong. But what a great couple of examples of what you can find in the Barossa these days. The Efferus was the Mataro rich one. I found it a little bit more Shiraz-like is all I can say, but I got it wrong. So thanks to Abel for sending these wines in. He's one of the loveliest young winemakers you'll find around. And if you see it on a list anywhere, grab it fast because it will sell out quickly. Also makes a beautiful Riesling, which I have tried once before, and a couple of others in this red range. So let's hope this never makes the light of day. I think the dark has affected me tonight. But anyway, this has been Spitbucket, where we spit and sometimes know what we're talking about so that you don't have to. Cheers.